Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And Henry is on his way to the Townburg Quarry, guys. The saga continues with this whole exorcism thing going on with the sausage lady. And we went ahead and told her that we would help her until the very end, so I'm kind of curious to see when the end is actually going to happen, because we've been jumping through all the hoops for this lady. But we are heading to the quarry to get a cross made, if I recall correctly. And hopefully this will lead us to some sort of conclusion here. And then we'll check and see if there's any other quests that we can do of the side quest variety. And if not, we'll head to, I believe, Merhojed to continue the main storyline.
God save you, Henry.
And God save you as well. And you guys better not be closed. I will not accept that. Wait, is this when we came and everyone was asleep? You remember that? Quarryman? Yes?
God be with you.
You too. That's a fashionable mustache.
I need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Here you are.
Well, that's convenient.
Take care now.
Are we going right into a cinema scene? Well, that's nice. That'll save us the fast travel. Come on, put your backs into it.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away, at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Take care, sausage lady. Let's take a look and see. Draumira's ring. Let's see, do we have room for another ring? I know that we are currently wearing Bianca's. Condition 100%, price 54. A nicely ornamented ring the widow Draumira gave me for helping with the ghost. Durability, charisma. Okay. Definitely would keep on wearing Bianca's ring. That's nice to have. In case we need it. Now, let's go ahead and take a look, see if any new side quests have popped up for us that we can actually do. Ujits is clear. Samopesh is clear. Alright, good deal. Let's go ahead and head to Merhojed and see what's going on there. How are you, Pebbles? Hey, buddy. What a nice thing to have done, like, right before night falls and you're about to go to bed. Let's go ahead and leave so we don't have to deal with the aftermath, because watch, she'll be, like, murdered in her bed. Or something, you know, horrible. Interrogate the captive in Merhojed. Okay, can we... Oh, you're not going to let us fast travel here, are you? Hold on. Very precise. Aha! Just right up the road here, too, so... It'll be nighttime when we arrive, though. Or just getting there into the evening. It's been a long time since we've been over here in this area. Yeah, everyone's... That is a big smoke pile. What is that about? Hello, Watchman. Who suddenly
God be with you.
want to talk to the captive.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Quest started pestilence. Okay. Ask local bailiff about the situation.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skullets was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you.
Huzzah.
How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
You better put some where can I find straw? Put up some sort of cross or something for him.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Ah, Straw the Elder.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother. More and more.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, our buddy.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Oh.
Thanks. That'll be all for now. I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. Good luck to you.
That works. Game saved, and we're in Plague Town now. Is there an inn nearby? Oh wow, we do not have an inn. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and wait until morning so we can question people effectively. Well, this is definitely taking a turn. So probably we're going to have to deal with the plague in some form or fashion before we're allowed to talk to the prisoner. It's going to be one of those, I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of deals. Okay, so in terms of talk to Matthias, interrogate the captive, ask the local bailiff about the situation. Broken pots. Hello. And you must be the bailiff.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradze Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is.
Oh, crap.
She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Yeah, she's there. We're not... Yeah, okay.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery.
He's not happy with us.
Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
I'm gonna keep on wearing the mask.
No, let me sleep.
Okay. So who was that making a fuss?
What? No, go away.
Check all the houses. Guess we shall do that. I will be the resident plague inspector. There's lime on the door.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side? Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
He's beside
Something
himself.
like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Oh, he's very drunk. That's why. Okay, well, where is she?
Fever. Just like Melchizedek's wife.
Sweet Mary,
Fever.
Mother of God,
Just like Melchizedek's wife.
bear the pain.
Okay, so we've got fever. Hello, Watchman, excuse me.
Hey.
We didn't even... Did we inspect Melikar's wife? I don't think we did.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. Well, let's keep on going to the houses here. See if we can find any more lime. Oh, there's one. Knock, knock. Bedrishka.
Merciful. Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Okay.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you.
I'm wearing armor.
We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Dig a grave. So it has already started taking lives, which is no bueno. Where's the linden tree at? I assume right here. Oh, what are you doing, Henry? Slake that bloodlust. Yep, there we go. Start digging. Nothing like digging a grave on a lovely morning like that, and you're actually getting dirt back in the hole, Henry. That's not how that works. Take the body to the grave. Let's just go ahead and wash ourselves here. I think there's going to be a lot of that going around.
Beloved Anthony.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
Do we want to say any final words? Now, I don't want you to feel alarmed about this, but this is not the first time I've had to go walk around with someone on my shoulder. Let's not drop the body anywhere where she would be distressed. That could be a bit of a problem. Drop the body. I guess we gotta wait for her. Yes, we do. Please. I can hear it I can hear him festering. I'm pressing A. It's not letting me drop the body. Okay, well, that's... There you go. We made it work.
What am I to do?
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we got that. This house is dealt with, one way or the other. Now we do need to talk to Matthias. He's here in the stud farm, isn't he? Knock, knock.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn!
And I guess we needed to talk to him first.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melechar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
So not professionals.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Well done.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Yep.
Aye. Old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melikar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Tell me something about...
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, he's just going to lay there and collect his thoughts. I can't say I blame him. Well? We still doing here? Investigate the plague. We still got other places to go, apparently. People are wandering about. At the okay, this is where we were previous. This is where we buried the body. I saw someone walking along the road. Hello.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
Tell me, this is probably a lot of the same stuff.
Thank you, that's all.
Take care.
Alright, well, this was this Old Straw's. Yep. She had the fever. And the prescription is not cowbell, that's for sure. Maybe we can go ahead and talk to... Oh, never mind. Okay, there's Melikar. Johan.
A good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, he's a traitor. Okay. We're missing something here. Try the grocers. Maybe someone's sick over here. Hi, Daniel.
Brother. Dearest brother. Is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again. Please, God, no.
Delusional.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Take care now.
Okay. It's another symptom. Anyone else sick in here? Oh.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
It's snowing outside. Hitch up the sled.
Okay, shop guard. Do you have anything to say? Nope.
For what?
There's someone up here? Oh, hello.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
No. No.
Okay, this is kind of strange. Let's see. I don't want this to end up like what happened in Sasau, where I took too much time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want any of these folks to die that don't have to. Who knows, maybe the person that we buried actually could have been saved had I actually got here in time. Okay, we got some houses over here. And there is some lime here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Everyone should be up and about.
Punished for what?
Hello, Vincent.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
Oh?
So tell me.
Investigate the plague.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhojed.
He's the third.
Do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Don't get too riled up.
Should I write that too?
Word for word.
Yes. And then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Bob.
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Take the will to the Sasau parish priest. Okay, let's go ahead and finish questioning this guy.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasau. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Yowza. Okay.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Last will and testament. Well, hopefully we won't be able, or we won't need to actually exercise that. Oh, there's the... Okay, you are very sick.
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use one of our savior schnapps and save the game here, and I guess we can go ahead and travel to Sasau and try and figure out what exactly to do with this plague. It's kind of very interesting. I wonder what caused it. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.